Well, hello, hello, hello. Seems like my countdown timer thingy wasn't working for whatever reason. Good afternoon, Kim and Chrissy. I am back from Denmark once again. Well, initially, technically, I was actually just working off Scotland, but anyways, we're back in Snowrunner. Oh, should we just turn that down? Just a touch. Oof. Afternoon. It's savouring the last of the good weather before it all goes to pot. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a nice, what has it been, about a month? I think 4 or 5 weeks since I was last on. Channel's going down the drain. Oh, man. But I'm here to sort that out now. I don't have to work for a little bit now, so... Anyways... Last time we were in Tamir, we finished off by actually exploring all the way across to Zimnegorsk with the CT-681. We hit all the watchtowers here. Pretty much driving everywhere in the map apart from across this river, across this, around this awful crossing. Oh no, we went across here, I think. Ish. That was how we got to the other side. So we hit the watchtowers, went around the back of here, missed the upgrade, and the cat's up there. You think you need a job like mine? Whoa, it's not for everybody. It's means being away from home quite a lot, which can be pretty difficult, especially as 10 days ago, I was still offshore and it was my birthday. An offshore birthday is always a bit of a tricky day, especially when you're working. Because there's no just having a day off for it. But anyway, right, we've passed through QUARRY. QUARRY's the weird shaped map with a rectangle. So we have the 6 towers to hit and also Geo Research, which we're not starting with. So what we are going to start with... Yeah, I would also onshore... I would also second onshore birthdays, which I actually celebrated yesterday with a meal out. Some steak and some whiskey, and it was oh so good. But here we are. We're in the Transtar. We are... going to do, if we jump into QUARRY, not that one, clearing the way. We're going to sort out the roadblock. So we've got the Transtar, all faithful. And what do you know, it's the Drownlands, so it's just foggy, misty, basically can't see more than about 100 meters ahead. The controller thingy is working. Yeah, no idea why the countdown timer wasn't working for the stream intro. A bit annoying. We'll have to look into that afterwards. There we go. There's our cheaty bit across there. So yeah, what are we? We're 28% the way through Tamir, I think. Yeah, 28. 20% through the whole game. I mean, that's all 12 regions, not 12 regions. 12 plus 3, 15. 15 regions, soon to be 16. Still no idea when Season 13 is supposed to release. I haven't seen any... You don't normally get a notification about it. Hey, bruh. How's the Euro/American trucking going? Still getting all those driving fines. Right. Just checking everything. It's been a while. I'm rusty. Is everything working? I have no idea. I think so. Oh, I'm quite warm actually. Right, so we're gonna do this. I haven't. Oh no. That's what I forgot to do. I haven't really planned out what I was going to do, what my rough goal was for today. Maybe it's to build bridges. Clear roadblocks, build bridges. Play it safe, start with that sort of stuff. It's like it's never away except less rain. Ah, well, at the moment, I mean, down here the weather's looking to be from I think Wednesday quite bad. It's going great. Can't wait for the new Renault truck to be released. Still getting massive speeding fines. Interesting. Maybe jiggle around between metric and imperial, bro. That might, maybe just, I don't know, looking at the speedo, looking for the wrong value. I don't know. Right. Oh yeah, White Western Star. Drove that through that bog earlier just to grab an upgrade. Oh, come on, game. I wasn't even going very quickly. I think I do have to do the geo research to advance the plot of Tamir. But at least this will help with getting through to Zimnogorsk and back. Or else you have to go through there to the right. Although last time I did just winch myself straight over the roadblock. Just definitely how you're supposed to do it. Right. You may or may not have been sending it down the highway. Sometimes you just gotta make the... Let's say clear the roadblock. Oh, well, what's that then? It's not really clear, is it? Might as well still be blocked. Right, I think in Zimnogorsk it's the bridge recovery 2 concrete slabs. Now, I'm going to ask that question I always ask. Hey, Bryce Pearl Gaming, I'm very well. Concrete slab. Is that a 2-slot cargo or a 1? Yeah, I have over 1,000 hours in this game. I still forget which way around they are. Is it a 1 or a 2? No idea. No idea. But I'll tell you what I'll do first. Is I will switch. No, what I should do is move this out of the road. So that I don't forget and then end up having a massive accident. Oh, that'll have to do. Grab the White Western Star. Keep the handbrake on. And take these metal beams off. Hey, Omnians, I am back. So my project finished on the 12th. I think that's when we got back to Denmark. But I actually stayed in Denmark until last Friday because where we came in support was only an hour by bus to Billund, which is the home of Legoland. So I stayed in Billund for a few days, had nice Danish hot dogs, and went to Legoland for the day, which is amazing. It really is something else. Right. Oh, I should have kept the weight on. Oh, that's a rookie error. Concrete blocks are 1, slabs are 2. Ah, so I will actually just need a trailer then. You've got like 3,000 hours. Would I happen to know what the weird circle pattern made in the rocks in Amandra is? Oh, I know what you mean, but I don't know what it means. But yes, there is a road by the side of that area where I took the logs in hard mode. And it was super sketchy. Is this the way to the quarry? More or less. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? If I make any really stupid mistakes, it's because I haven't really played Snowrunner in... I played it a little bit offshore. I installed it on my laptop, but I basically played like the first few hours of Yukon. and then stopped because I was playing some other stuff, or just not enough time to actually play, because we had very little downtime for the 3 weeks that was the actual project. Right. Well, just get around the corner. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh, of course, Bryce. I always like to know that viewers are faring well. I will always ask. Oh, it's a bit rubbish down here, isn't it? What bit am I stuck on? Man, I wish I kept that weight on the back. That would have made things a lot easier. Yeah, hoping that Season 13 releases fairly soon. So, for the Discord session, players, they can join. As like a try before you buy. Right, I am going to be naughty and just grab the both, please. Right, catch up with the chat while I'm lifting this up. Okay, right, pop that down. Yeah, 3,000 hours. Wow. Although, I mean, I don't typically play Snowrunner in my free time. Only if I am making a video or doing a stream. So I only actually log like a few hours a week. Oh, there's a trailer there. I could use that. Nah. I want it sapping that weight off the back. Off the back wheels. I mean, still, 2,200 is still not far off like a double me. That's dedication. Oh, this is heavy. Of course, one of these is packed, one isn't, so they're not the same weight. Alright, roll it back and try and get more revs. Even sometimes adjusting the wheel, adjusting the steering wheel can just free up enough relief to actually get moving. Oh, rain and fog. God, I can barely see. Absolutely shocking stuff. Oh, oh. That was close. Whoa, come on. Ah, not quite flawless. Caught the wheels on that rock there. And a little bit more torque. Come on. Ah! Nice. Right, let's see if this works. Boom. Oh, no idea. I've, before I went away, basically the day I went away, I bought a Stream Deck Neo. Ooh, I don't want to go that way. So I'm trying a few of the hotkeys while I play to record short clips. So I pressed it. It lit up green. No idea if it did what I wanted it to do. That's, I didn't panic. You panicked. How much longer would it take to complete this game if quick winching was not a thing? Because that's like half my saving time. It's pretty much me doing that. Was this the way I came in? Right, oh god, and I've got to get this across Zimnegorsk as well. We're in for a wild ride. But, you know, White Western Star should be up to the task. Hey, Satana. Yeah, I mean, they announced May for Season 13, like 5-6 weeks ago? And have not said anything since. It's maybe they're, because it's one map, they're focusing a bit more on the polishing side of things or fixing more bugs. But they have not mentioned it one peep. Because for once, I will actually be around to play it on like release day, which doesn't happen because I tend to always be at work when it comes up. You've been streaming Stellar Blade. Okay, fair enough. North Carolina is too grey. Is it? With all that water? To be fair, it's been so long since I've been in that map. 1 second. There we go. That might have been quite loud. Apologies if so. Oh, that's quite a precarious angle to spawn in with. Yes, yeah, there's quite a lot of gamers that are quite into Stellar Blade. Not for the right reasons. Right, what's going to be the best way to get to town? Up over this hill. Down here, but maybe shortcut up there rather than... That's a long way to double back. Zimnegorsk is quite the animal. It's, you know, it's small, but feisty. And there's the damage. 50% suspension gone. Overall, you better be careful. So this is going to be very difficult. If the suspension fully goes, I'll be cream crackered. The geology in the region should be closer to tan. Tan and brown. I was in, like, sandstone. Like good old red. As you are chatting to a geologist, tan and brown would suggest... I've actually been to North Carolina, but not for geology. Right, let's... how are we going to do getting up here? That's... Alright, we might have to change things up a bit. I might be able to only do this one block at a time. No? Right, let's try from a bit further back. Nothing at all. No, come on. This hill's not that bad. Alright, bigger run up. Ooh, the bottom is actually quite muddy. Oh, I've done the thing where I've started to dig a hole. Right, well, looks like I'm not going this way. And I've kind of trapped myself in. Gonna have to go through the woods. If only you could fix this bridge. It's odd. I do find it odd that some bridges you fix and some you don't. Alright, up, 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 and... block. Yeah, like, why can't we fix this? Right, let's get that back down. Right, let's get a reverse, because I've churned up that area. If you don't get up there in one, it becomes a bit too difficult, and I've churned the ground up. Who likes the Don? The Don is... it's a bit too... the holes are a bit too deep. The, you know, the puddles and things. Oh, that's a small puddle, and all of a sudden your truck's at a 30-degree angle and you're wondering what day it is. No, we're not gonna go up there. I have to really change things up. I want to get up onto this plane and then basically just head straight over. There isn't really a good spot to do it. Maybe here? Just to pull myself across. Oh, there are a lot of boulders here. It does have hard terrain, but it's there. What doesn't help is it's hard terrain, but the maps are also small. So it feels like a constant fight. Why am I not moving? Come on! Right, come on, roll back a bit. Need to get moving. There you go, once you get moving, you know, it fights. Sus which way I'm going. Oh no, I want to just go straight on. Which, I'm sure that's going to be just lovely. Oh, I've got to be so careful with wheel placement. Alright, just because it's boulders. And the extra weight on here is really showing. And the sort of boulders hidden in the grass. Oh no! Oh, wow. Oh, because I pulled the tree up. I do have another vehicle in this. Wow, why does it flip me around? Oh no. Not that one, but that one. Right. A rescue is needed. Only took half an hour. But, you know, it shouldn't take this truck too long to get over there. I'd have been fine had it not been one of those trees that sort of flips up as you winch onto it. You know, maybe that and not carrying so much extra weight. Oh dear. Right, but yeah, the Transtar should be able to get alongside and just haul it back up. No problemos. But yeah, I'm assuming, you know, the bridge being irreparable. Obviously, it is done on purpose, because you would then have a straight run through what was all three Tamir maps at the time, which, you know, I don't see why that should be a bad thing. You know, a lot of the missions you drive, you still have to take a lot of off-road routes. I do need to work towards getting that garage built, which I think does need this geo research. Ooh, come on. Alright, so our divergent point was... oh, it was there. And you'll notice... was it here? Yeah. I don't remember this boulder. You can see, you'll notice how much easier it'll be to get around. But... my oh my. Well, at least it's clear weather now. Maybe the driver learned the clear skies shout. Skyrim. Oh. The tree didn't even move. Alright, come on. Get some... see, I have been here because, you know, I've claimed the upgrade. Right, let's go and pull this back over. Ah, one of those. Think you're too good, eh? Let's give it the bungee. Maybe the concrete was holding it down. There we go. Let's put the handbrake on. Oh, it's still not a great angle to be on. There we go. Bit more of a flat one. Appreciate everybody coming by today, as always. I know it's been a while, but you know, gotta work, can't help it. Right, let's get heft in. But as I mentioned towards the beginning, I don't have to work for a while now. I can have a bit of a break. I know I've already done 8 weeks of this year, which 8 weeks from the end of January, which is, you know, I mean, that's 2 months. It's quite a lot because we're not even at the end of May yet. So And that's 8 weeks offshore, not just like, oh my god, he's worked 8 weeks in the year. No, that's offshore. It's a whole different meaning. There we go. Right, am I going to try and wibble my way down this hill? Which is bound to go poorly. But it's alright, we've got the Transtar nearby. How is this particular piece of ground looking? Come on. It's nice and gently. And then we'll cut down here. There we go. Not a scratch on it. Whoa, it's really not liking the extra weight of the concrete slab. Even though it's not packed. Right, I should maybe straighten it out before trying to weave through these trees. Or else it's gonna hit every tree and just get in the way. Oh, I wish we could do this more quickly. Or faster, as the actual word would be. Oh, it's starting to rain. What a shock. Right, so... Ooh. I think I remember roughly the way I went. Oh, it might have been like that way? Or do I just go through the mud? I'll just go through the mud to see what it's like. Because it might be fine, in which case I don't need to try and weave through the trees every time. I do seem to remember that I think with a trailer it can get a bit sketchy because of cambers and whatnot. But as long as there's a hint of this dry dirt, then that helps us get some traction. So I can cut across here, right? I don't have to go all the way around that corner. Although it depends how many boulders I get stuck on. Getting the step out of the bog is going to be awful. Oh, it's quite muddy here. Right. I don't really want to go into this more. But it looks like I'll have to. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just keep that wheel turning. Yes. Thoughts about second gear. Man, the strain I must be putting on the diff and the engine, trying to make the clutch would be like on fire. There would be a strong smell of bacon. Right. At least that's the smell I've observed from a burning clutch plate before. It's a bacony smell. Hey, AGL, how's it going? Thank you. Hope you are well. Hope you've been keeping well, my man. Right. Join us once again in a misty Zimnogorsk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pack the other one. All right. Oh wow, 4,000. Right, so nice, up and running. Not service hub recovery. Wait, what is service hub? Oh. That's flight. Warehouse. Which one is it? No. That's to the Rift. Air recovery. Obviously, no. Ah, that's the one. Ah, yes, so. Geo research triangulation. Was that in here? Tega oil? Ah. But first I have to do starting point. So let's do that. For which I have the Western Star 47X 1430. Which is what we used last time. Rightio. So, 457 meters away. So got about that to not even. So it's probably down this road then. Obviously, I've got no idea. I can't remember. I only remember where the Drownland scan points are. And nowhere, none of the others. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. Fine, it shouldn't take too long. I mean, it's only one position. Slightly light mud, which it's not a fan of. Oh, don't really know why I stopped. $230, $220, Ow! Oh, we're getting there. It's the infamous beat. Oh, that's what happens when you don't drive in the wheel tracks. Ah, so it's this way. So I need to turn right there. Oh, there's a texture bug. Oh, there's so many boulders. I think the amount of boulders is just not great design. They're there to just get in your way. Like, you don't I mean, you don't see roads that look like that. Because these are big boulders. They're not like the size of your foot. They're enormous. Oh, is it going to be up here? Is it basically by this church or something? So I've just got to follow this road up and around. So many rocks. Where's the turn? There's one about here. At least I can hit the watchtower on the way through. Like, because these boulders would absolutely hammer your suspension. There's no way you would drive over them. I'm still going further away. Oh no, that's coming down now. This is somebody's house. Oh, there's the watchtower. Shortcut. Ah. Right, so it's not up here. Oh, so is it down there then? Oh, it's probably down there. It's probably there. Oh, wow. Oh, God, the map. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's going to be down here. 279. Yep. Led on a wild goose chase. Oh, and I can't even drive down there. Alright, gently, gently. Back to the road. Well, I did a little bit of exploring. Oh, looks like deja vu. Except now I can't see where I'm going. Is this a left turn? Ow! Oh. Is that a tree stump? Of course it was. What else would be lurking in the bushes? Yeah, this is more like it. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Wait, oh. Are you joking? I can't use this. I can't use it because I've got the crane. Why have they not fixed that? Why have they not fixed that? Right, so I'm gonna have to drive another truck here. Wait, how did I use this before? Jeez. Well, at least I know where I have to go. Right, time to recover. That's annoying. Why? Oh, I can't possibly use more than one function on a truck. Why does it even have a crane? Okay, back we go. Well, at least I know exactly where I'm going this time. Mulligan. Ah, so hey, we're gonna do a geo research starting point. This is definitely the first attempt at this mission. Yeah. I know exactly where I'm going because I've got a really good memory for things like that. Definitely haven't just been there. We're using the Western Star 47X NF1430, which I'm about to destroy the suspension of. Pro gamer. Me, pro gamer. 7th gear, doing like 10 miles an hour. I think this was the first truck you could actually have both the crane and the seismic vibrator module attached to, so it had never come up as an issue before. But this was added in Season 8. This, the Western Star Wolfpack, came out at the same time as, I think just before Season 8 actually, because I used it on the PTS. And it's something they have not fixed. And now there are actually more trucks that can run that combination, where you can use the crane, because they both trigger with X. I mean, they could literally just change it, leave the crane activation. Or why don't they add the vibrator module into the function menu? Not just, as in, like, add it here. Because they do that with the crane. Why not do that with this module rather than just it's it's a gripe. I should have actually remembered that. Also, man, the wheel damage. Yeah, there's some more. And there's some more. That's the problem with wanting to get back to that previous spot quickly. Less inclined to take my time. Right, 50. Alright. Trundling along, whether or not I'll cross the river here as easily as normal, it's a different question. Probably not, because these wheels are about to... Oh no! Okay. I'll take it back. I was about to slight the truck for its lift axles, but we did alright. But because we're on a road, it's now time to take as much damage as possible. That's alright, we only need to use this module for, I think there's only 2 more missions. Or there may be another one, but and then we can go back to having normal modules on trucks. At least the route to Quarry is nice and straightforward. Ah! Oh my god. What the fuel tank damage? Durability of this truck is S. Apparently, is that? Oh no, it's B. Just saw it at high speed. Right, what am I down to? Look at my wheels. Wheels are, they all have damage? Or the drive wheels? Oh no, the back right one is alright. Jeez. Ugh. Right. Can I get a rewind? Don't really need to bother grabbing any fuel. It's fine. Oh, God, I wasn't even accelerating that time. Maybe I should have fit the, does this one have a roof rack with some repair parts? Probably gonna need it. See, driving over trees there, not accelerating, don't take damage. Oh man, can you imagine if I tipped over, like, right now? Right, so it was in this grassy bank here. Weird how I just knew that, like, almost psychic. Right. This one. Okay. Ooh. 900 meters. So is there gonna be a wow? Right, what's that distance? 700. It's not gonna be up there, is it? Which means I can rule out up here. Or yeah. So unless it's over there, it's not in the top right corner. What I'm going to do is head for this watchtower. So I'm going to take the left there. And drive fairly cautiously. Oh, there's a lot of boulders. I've just speared the truck. Come on, stupid rocks. It's not the ground conditions that are difficult for the truck, it's the stupid rocks. Oh, is one of them is in the top left, maybe? No, they're both going down. What am I talking about? Wait, isn't there like yes, isn't one of them here? No, because it's still 700. That's only 200 meters away. Oh, excuse me, right, so head down there, keep left. We're gonna be near the ship. Oh, and now I am getting further away from one. So 600. So maybe about there. Maybe. So I'm tracking the top one at the minute, which is still going down. By about 3 meters of ping. 4 meters of ping, that's 5 meters. So that one might also be down this way. Given the rate of adjustment on the distance figure. Because now I imagine it'll start going up. Yep. Yep, so they're both on the west side of the map. I probably should have taken that left, yeah. Or that right. It depends which way you're looking at the truck. But if you're driving, it was definitely a right. Okay. Right. The best way across here, I want to come out this side. Oh, well, if it's all logs, I can't hitch up to a trailer. Down. So I can't repair myself with that van body trailer. Like, as if that doesn't do any damage. But driving on a paved road does. Right. There's a little path there. Oh, 8 meters difference. This is the right direction. And that second turn. God, they're so easy to miss. How's that still? Yeah, 6 meters difference per tick. Oh, I remember down here. This particular stretch is quite awful. Stick by the trees as best I can. Remember, you can see how deep the water is by doing like a bird's eye view camera. Yeah, that's me not moving. Oh. Oh no, I want to be that way. I presume I'm going to pull that down. Yeah. Ooh. That might not have been the best move. I need to pull myself to the right. Okay. Or... Of course. Everything's just slightly out of reach. Right, and then up to there. From the back to pull me forwards. I hope it's this way. Through the bulrushes. Oh no, a slight incline. We'll be fine though. Frustratingly, I've got to come back through here in about 5 minutes. There we go, that figure is tumbling down. be up on here? No? Nope, we've gone past it. Really? That's the position? Sure. It's hanging on because it knows the consequences of failure. How far away is that point? Only 868, and I'm 1,000 meters away. There we go. There's my estimate, within about 2 meters. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this left trail back up the west side of the map. Hopefully, grab the dipper wheel. There we go. Ow! Where's the upgrade? Yeah, I'll not focus on getting that right now. That was a big one. Whoa, that was also a big one, just without the damage. Okay, oh no. I was about to say, where's the road gone? Just to the left, just turn. No all-wheel drive, no Diff Lock. Nah, they're crutches, Nuno Santos. They're just crutches. Oh, I don't want to have to go through that. A gooseneck semi-trailer. Who would use that in Tamir? Right. Follow this road down. Here. And then this way. Kind of. Alright, this might hurt. There's kind of a path. Ow. Is this still the path, technically? It's hard to tell. I'm gonna say yes. Alright, carry straight on. I'm gonna assume there's a left turn there. Oh, there is. What am I like for fuel? I'm down to 50%. Oof. Come on, just need those OHDs to bite on some dirt. Give me some propulsion. Is this the rod I'm looking for? Yeah. This is where the dam is, up here somewhere, right? One of these hillsides. Oh, come on, get out of the mud. Oh, there was kind of a left turn, but not really. I have to make my own left turn. Oh, there's the dam. Found by accident. Let's have a cheekity look at the map. Well, as I'm so close, I will go and hit the watchtower. I think I'll be okay for fuel. Famous last words. In fact, is there a way I might be able to just cut through the trees? Also, famous last words. Yeah, I can fit through that gap. Oh, look, see? Damn it. You won't lie, the triangulation jobs are the ones you hated most. And you're not a big fan of this map. They're, so at least in Drownlands, it tells you, like, northeast, southwest points. These ones, it's just like, yeah, just go wherever. Could be anywhere. Like, alright. So they are a bit harder. But at least the ones in North Carolina, you can actually figure out where they are just by looking at the map. Because they all have benches. Like a seating area is a feature they all share, so you can actually work out where they are. Ah, Nuno, we were on about that earlier, the bridge in Zimnagors that you can't fix. We did talk about that earlier. Right, let's weave our way down. This is the way down, right? No, it isn't. Damn it. You love JBE mods. I don't think... Does he do truck mods of... Wait, he does truck tweak mods. Is that what JBE does? I think. Yeah. Ow. I bet, I wonder how it compares to AGL's Pacific P16. Yeah. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Right. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was close. I'm actually beached. Yeah, where exactly did that boulder come from? Yeah, this thing that definitely was on the road on the way down. Yeah, this definitely didn't spring up out of the ground, did it? Look at the size of that. Get out of town. Ow. Cruises like F1 car in North Carolina's mud. Oh, you're into your Formula One, Nuno? Oh my god, I guessed it right. I guessed correctly. Winner, winner. There is another one. Wait. Is that, that's in Zimnagorsk. Right. Right. 2 concrete slab. 1 fuel. Who here have played hard mode? Me! Pick me! I've played hard mode. Ugh, almost too much hard mode. Right, the truck I want for this is here. Right. Let's get ourselves back down to the road. Ooh, will we get down here? Okay, we should do. I mean, we should have gravity on our side. Oh no, I've gone over the barrier. That's never good. Oh, ha, ha. Oh. You only play normal. You've completed this map: Michigan, Alaska, Wisconsin, North Carolina. Now you're in Maine. Nice. Maine's pretty nice. I don't think it's as hard as everyone says it is. Especially now the Fem is in the game. That's just... You don't even need roads. The thing will just plow straight through all the water. It's too tall to drown it. Oh yeah, this is my... at least my 3rd playthrough, technically. Yeah, this is not my first rodeo. Huh, I missed that message. It's deleted. Okay. God, whenever I say okay, I just remind myself, I don't know who here has played, like, Advance Wars. Especially Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising, where flak Just says, okay, because he's an idiot. Been watching too much Advance Wars content lately. Right, where did I leave? There it is. See, where did I leave my trailer? How easy is it going to be for me to turn this around? Hey, capture with Sapu. Whatever that means. Too many crippled trucks like the Kenworth 963. That is cursed language, and we do not say such things. Such as Kenworth 963 is weak. It is not. The Kenworth is one of the most powerful trucks in the game. It is an absolute unit. If you're saying it's weak, you're using it wrong. Can we play together? On a Wednesday night, Wednesday night UK time, I hold a sessions on my Discord server. You can find a link in the description, but at the moment, no. I don't play co-op in live streams. Right. The Kenworth 963 is one of the most competent trucks in the game. When you're not going up... Oh, no. It'll go up hills. It'll absolutely go up hills. You need the off-road gearbox and the Wanderer engine. And a bit of patience. It will go up hills. I don't know why that particular truck has caused so much discourse. It's kind of strange. Right. Right, now I've just got to get this down into the bottom of the quarry. Easy, right? Right, come on, make the corner. Ah! Just can't remember where the quarry turn is, but we'll be going the long way down. Unlike what we did with the White Western Star. Right, must be enough to just let me plow through this section. Hey, Epic Bear! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. As we head back in towards the quarry. It's going to be interesting getting this out. What map is this? This is Tamir. This is Quarry in Tamir. Ah, what was... Jeez. What? I just broke one of the wheels, the suspension, and the fuel tank? Why? What? What did I even hit? Oh. I hit badly patched map. I hit that, what that back wheel is on. Ah. Use the Kentai. I mean, you can change up if you need to. Oh, don't leave it in low plus. You don't... Automatic. We're going slowly. High gear. If you... Uphill. Uphill is best... Traveling uphill is best tackled in high gear if the path is smooth. Great. Right, I need to put together a repair truck. Emperor's tried with the Paystar 5070 and it did better. Yeah, I mean, what was it hauling though? How was it hauling? Right. Oh, this can't run the module I want. Can the Ford? Yeah. Oh, it's only 300 repair parts. That's not ideal either. I don't want to have to tow a huge fuel trailer. I wish there was one of these where it was more repair parts than fuel, rather than the other way around. Otherwise, it's just a bit... In fact, no, I mean, I'll use the Ford. It's been a while. No scout fuel trailers knocking around on the way. There's plenty of footage on the internet showing the Kenworth 963 get up hills. But anyway, we're focusing on the fact that having hit pretty much nothing, I've crippled a truck. Oh, I was going to say it kind of suits the van body box, but there's a huge gap. Why is it so far back? Why don't they move it forward? It'd be nice if when you go to add certain add-ons, if you could slide forward the module for adjustment of weight distribution. It'd be nice if you could do that. Right. What's I say? Why do they never mess up Russian trucks in power? Because Russian trucks are built for a specific, mostly uninhabited environment, so almost by default require a certain level of all-wheel drive, diff lock, torque, whereas North American trucks are trucks being deployed in developed regions that has at least a dirt road. The Kenworth 963 actually operates in the Middle East across like sand dunes and things. It's not actually designed for, you know, massive hill climbs. That's why it's got those huge balloony tires. It's for spreading its weight across sand. It's for oil field work. But it's quite funny actually. I was doing a comparison before I went away of the Zix 605R with its most powerful engine, the torque it has, and the most powerful Volvo truck actually has more torque. A road-going hauler has more torque than the 605R with its, I guess, its best engine by quite a. It's not even by a little bit, by quite a lot. And why have I never heard of Russian trucks? I mean, a lot of them aren't exported in the same way. Ural is... A lot of the Russian truck names in the game aren't real. And they're spoofs of existing ones, like Ural. It's all to do with licensing. I mean, in most of Europe, you don't see Russian trucks, apart from when you get closer to the Eastern Europe and that area. You know, it's east versus west media. If there's not a need for it, they don't sell it. I mean, there's not really a need in the UK for 8x8 trucks that aren't already. I mean, we get supplied by the likes of the big three of DAF, Scania, and Volvo. They're plenty good enough. They'd be too big. Others would be too big and fuel intensive. Probably emissions regulations as well. Can't imagine the big off-roaders are that clean. Alright, let's get the Transtar. I can just put the fuel from the Ford in the Transtar if it's run out. Euro Maz and treacherous for chew through any terrain. Yeah, it's also a case of, you know, if it's not needed, then they don't, you know, they don't sell it. If there's no market for it, they wouldn't just ship, because the shipping costs would be like, the shipping costs would be awful. Right, because I've not been too close to it, it's not lost that much fuel. Well, at least I've got a bit of a mobile garage. I believe the wheels will still be damaged. Yes, wheels don't get repaired. down, in. So I'm gonna have to get down there, turn around, and come back out. There's no way I'm getting the trailer. God, please, camera. There's no way I'm getting the trailer up there. Not a chance. Probably a bit too difficult to try and drive. If I had all-wheel drive, I would just go straight outside of the quarry. Just go straight up there. Done before. Oh, shame that bit's collapsed. Alright, how am I going to turn around? Tricky. Down here. Why would they erect a telegraph pole in the middle of the quarry? For gameplay I can understand, but from realism standpoint, no. Would not be in the middle of the quarry. Also, it's not even connected to anything. Oh! Damn boulders. Just trying to maintain that wide line to get the trailer around the corner. This corner's always horrible. Ugh. Well, I took damage and it scooted me along. It could have been worse. Right, I've got an idea. See you, Bryce. Have a good day. And thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, that didn't quite... It didn't really pull it over very much. No, no, that's definitely not going to happen. Oh, I've put the truck in a terrible spot. Oh, that rock is... What? Oh, no. I've completely wedged. Ugh. Well, maybe a bit of sideways movement will help. Oh my god. At least I can't even complain about rocks because I'm in a quarry. It's like where rocks live. Come on, speed and power. Right, I need something else. I need something else to assist. Come on. Do I need it to pull or to push? I'm thinking push. Get behind the trailer somehow and essentially ram into it. Create a self-propelled unit, which is something we've done before. I'm able to cheesy doodles and just well, that was a big mistake. Right. Back into the Transtar. If I don't tip over, don't tip over, don't. Why did you tip over? I clearly. Oh, great. Now I need a crane. Does this one have a crane? It does. We're getting a third truck in the mix. It's all gone to pot quite quickly, hasn't it? That's why would it tip over? I picked a relatively flat section, but because it puts so much oomph into the landing gear, it yeah, it just propels you into outer space. Right, refuel. Truck number 3 into the quarry. Oh, because I thought I can go this way. Silly, silly thing to do. Alright, and now I'm going to struggle through here because I've got no weight. Oh, you're... See how much of a difference weight makes? Alright, so now I've got to flip the Ford over, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, God. Good, it's deja vu. How many times have I driven down here now? 4? How do they get actual mining equipment down these roads? That's the real question. Right. Push that out of the way. That's not a useful winch point. Got a windscreen full of wheel. There's a lot of rock next to the Ford. Right, the Ford is a lost cause for now. Man, I need to open a window. Whoa. It is baking, man. All right, come on. Right. Luckily, the concrete is actually still in the trailer. So hopefully I should be able to just pull on this to get it upright. Why is it? Oh, it's look at the rock under it. That's why it's rolling up. Ooh, that might. Right, that has helped. Where did that rock even come from? Classic. And I've churned up the ground here so much. It's always this corner that's the difficult bit. Do I try and move the concrete forward? Oh, I wonder if I can just shimmy the concrete for... Hello? Give me control. Thank you. Like that. Pack that in instead. We're a bit lighter overall, but we've got that there. Right, recover that crane for now. What I'm trying to do is just push the trailer Might be easier. Something... My truck is self-driving. There we go. I was trying to push the trailer up and around. There we go. Right, get to a bit of an easier spot where the ground isn't as mulched. Okay, I've lost my ability to turn. Oh. I've got a rock under a drive wheel. Typical. Right, get this onto the flat. Right, now to turn around. Because I'm going to reverse this all the way up. Let's grab the fuel. There we go. Right, this will be interesting. Oh, there's that huge rock. Right. Reversing up here shouldn't be too difficult. Because now we're kind of arranging ourselves in front wheel drive. Hello? Why is it sliding? This level of slide is really weird and completely unrealistic. It's the point where it just becomes undrivable. Right. Oh, no, let's stop. Nope. Not that. I want to unpack. Just enough. Come on. Ah, that'll do. Right, it's in. Now we make our journey out. And of course it's raining. It's actually not been too bad for the weather this time out. Apart from the fact I could see next to nothing coming. suppose we can take either left or right. I think I will take left. It's a bit wider. We've got a bit more ease of access with the trailer. Except if that happens again. Oh, and the Ford repair thing's at the bottom of the thing. Oh well, I'll have to make do. So what's that, twice in an hour completely totaled the suspension of the truck. At least the fuel tank's intact. I wish I could see. But basically the hard bit's done. I'm just going to get back to the road. Whoa, that was some huge suspension travel. I can't see a thing, which means you can see even less than me. There we go. Into the high gear now. Easy crawling. Can't see where I'm going. But we've got all the bits we need. Hopefully the starting position in Zimnegosk isn't too bad. Especially with the tank suspension. Oh dear. No, it doesn't look too bad. It might be hard to get going though. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Just what we needed. Here's a garage with a place for repairs. Wait. What's the metal beams for? Oh, there must be another unload mission. There's a third unload mission here, because one of them is for this Tuz. Oh, 4 cement. Ah! I've left 2 of them somewhere. Oh. Visit the survey point. Reverse down to the road and just follow. Are you... what? Oh, man. That's why we can't have nice things. This team here just breaks them. What was that doing with 1-2 miles per hour? Smash, smash. Easiest 850 I ever made. Right. I see. Metal delivery. Wow, I think I would actually rather go and get them from the Drownlands than do it from there. There's the step. There is the Tatterin. Oh, coming along here to drop off the drill is gonna be... Ooh. That's gonna be something else. Right, which one? The garage is that one. Oh, I don't need to go in the garage. This is one of these handy dandy... They should put these around all the garages. Just an area where you can just dip a wheel in and fix everything, rather than having to go all the way back in. Have I started this? Is this metal delivery? No, it's truck recovery. Well, that one's gonna be rough. Where's this Tuz? Oh, it's there. Oh, that won't be too bad, I don't think. Right, back into the Gorsk. No, into the quarry. As I catch some air and take no damage. Man. Wait. So at least I'll be able to quickly get the Western Star into the other map. I might try and do this metal delivery and geological research. Get that all wrapped up. But apart from that, I think it might genuinely be quicker for me to run to the Drownlands for 2 metal beams and back than crossing Zimnogorsk with its technical terrain. Only because I'm essentially driving 6x4 trucks. Otherwise, you know, if I had all-wheel drive and Diff Lock, I would obviously just go to the metalworks. Hello, Sam! Hello there. You are a bold one. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Man, we missed some... we had 3 trucks down in the quarry at one point. Stuff was going sideways. Oh, there's a metal beam there. Right, why use the fuel station when... don't want that. Why use the fuel station when there's a fuel tanker? Yeah, a bit beat, long day. Oh. How's the weather over Scandinavia way? Is it still... I mean, when I was in Denmark, it was not a cloud in the sky for like 5 days. Oh, and it's warm. But yeah, because it's warm, bear with me. There we go, that's better. There's There's the t-shirt, Jurassic Park style cat. Right, let's go and get some metal beams. Phew. God, it's so warm. Right, how stable are we? There we go. There's a good camera position. We'll finish this. Currently driving with one hand. Pop that there. And we'll grab this. Ugh. Yeah, stay hydrated. Luckily, this particular stretch of road is not too taxing. We've got the office door open, listening to birds. Someone hammering something very loud. I've got the window behind me is open by about 30 centimeters, but there's no wind, so it's about 20 degrees, which is almost my upper limit. I have worked in a lot more. Pros and cons. A garden office does sound pretty good. Oh, plus the heat coming off the PC is obviously going to be about 40 degrees. Rip it around there. And then back to Zimnogorsk. Right, triangulation point. I'm probably gonna have to go right into the northwest corner of Zimnogorsk, I imagine. Oh! That's what I get for looking the opposite way. To seeing if the trailer gets through the muck, only to plow full on into a tree. I think I got off quite lightly there with the damage. I think I got off quite lightly there indeed. So the Discord co-op sessions will resume next Wednesday evening. I'm hoping by that time that maybe actually season 13 has come out, although surely they'd have announced it maybe a week in advance. But I'm heading out on this Wednesday evening to see friends catch up. So there won't be anything this weekend, but next week it'll be back. Some places we see in this game are not even possible to cross using vehicles with. Yeah, but there are. So the maps are based on real height maps, like real data, but they are probably scaled down by a significant factor. The fact that it would, you know, in game it takes you several hours to drive like a kilometer. Yeah, I mean, this, to clarify, this is not a simulator at all. Not even close. So there's some video game MacGuffinry going on. Like when you see the suspension stretch the way it does sometimes, or the fact that I completely destroyed the suspension, a set of tires, and a fuel tank without actually hitting anything. Wish I had a crane. Yeah, exactly. They're destroying it, like all the tree branches, the fallen trees we drive over would just, you would burst. You would cut them up and move them out of the way. You wouldn't just plow straight over them. The rocks, you know, boulders don't just fly up out of the ground. And they're way too big. Even these are too big to drive over without doing significant damage. Apart from if you had, you know, like the 70-inch wheels. But like stuff like this, you would not consider that road clear. That is a blocked road. Just like Skyrim's physics. Oh, aye. Your dad watched you play once, trying to cross the river in Zimna to the Azov. So there's no way the truck could do that. Not if the water's like up to the cabin windows. The force of the weight of the water on the truck would just push it. Did the US military sign with Tatra? Really? Because Tatra are sort of the pioneers of off-road differentials and all-wheel drive. They have very unique and well-working systems. Like, look at all the rickety wooden bridges you can drive across. They just bear your weight, even though you could, like, have 20 trucks sat on it or something. Companies don't do log bridges in the water. I guess if it's shallow enough, they might just lay a few down, but not on the level of that you get in this. Oh, these concrete pads, man. There we go. New contest. Oh, wonderful, a new contest. Right. Let's shimmy this out of the way. Right now I'm having a break from main. Are you playing Farm Sim? Well, hope that's going well for you. Oof. I mean, half the collisions you'd say. I hit that tree earlier. That would have shattered the radiator. That would have been me immobile on it because I'd be able to keep the engine cool. There's no way I'd have been able to just reverse and carry on. I'd have broken the windscreen, shattered the radiator, broken the fan. That would have been a showstopper. Maintenance too many trees. You gotta do quite a lot of weaving in main. I had quite a silly approach initially when I went into main's second map. I thought, there's all these stupid roadblocks. Like, why can't we move them out of the way? And then I realized you could see, you know, gap in the trees to go through. Like, feel a bit silly. Right. 500 meters. How far is that? Oh, that's quite far. Is that going to be like here? No. Oh, in fact, can I use the cat to sense check? No. That would have been ideal. Use it as to work out a bearing, you need 2 points of reference. That was nearly a genius idea. But it only gives you the meterage when you're in a vehicle that has the scanner. Right, let's see. That's 2 meters, 2 meters. So they're all generally in this direction. How far is it over here? It's only 600 meters. 533. So actually, none of them are there. Is one of them going to be there? No. Sawmill? No. No. Hmm. 684. Which one is... Oh. Well, given that this is a smaller than normal map, as you can tell by the fact it's only 1 kilometer to travel across diagonally, there's pretty much only one place that triangulation point alpha can be by process of elimination. 700. Oh, 587. Oh, 509 could be over here. So it might be there. Might go and try that one first just to see what the route is like. 700. That's gonna be over here or something. 613. 720. Maybe near the gateway. Right. We'll head across to there first. That's my deductive reasoning. Spatial variations. How well this truck is going to get through the river, I have no idea. Oh, that piece of land in the river as of 64131 suffered. Yeah. Yeah, it's got pretty low ground clearance. In reality, what makes a truck good in Snowrunner is tires and ground clearance. Why do you think nothing really stops things like the Cat 745Z? Because it's got acres of ground clearance and massive mud tires. Alright, in the river we go. Oh, do I have a snorkel? Not a very big one. See how far I can get without using the winch. But I'm probably going to stop as soon as the front wheels hit the bank on the other side. No, I'm not talking about, like, versatility of add-ons, like, literally what makes it able... What, the best ones for driving through... Truck's moving on its own. Driving through rough terrain, it's tires. You can have the most powerful truck in the game, but if it has rubbish tires, it's not going to do very well. It doesn't matter what add-ons it's got. If the tires aren't rated for the material, it's not going to do very well. That's why I'm able to take the likes of the Transtar and the Ford into mud, because the tires are actually good at mud, and if you apply the weight in the right place, push through so that they drive. Ah, let's drop wheels. Just give me a boost to get around the corner. Why is it still driving like it's winched? Oh no, come on. Get out from under there. Yeah, there is a point where engine does make a difference. You see, with the F750, because of the map it was put in, there's the assumption that it should just be able to cruise around. But you've also got that application of weight. You know, the fuels and spare parts, they don't weigh that much. It would handle much differently if it had the one-slot cargo bed. That's why, like, with stuff like that, I try to avoid towing hitch trailers as much as possible. Because they just sap your power so much. Saddle trailers are best trailers. Genuinely. I haven't driven the Kenworth in this map, but it's a bit windy in places because it's such a big truck, and I can't see what I'm doing. Nope, that's just... Oh no. Just gotta keep wiggle steering. I mean, it would reach that river, no issues. It would just plow straight through there because it's got huge ground clearance. It's got like 71-inch tires. But where it won't go is here because it's too big. It is too big to go up there. I'm fairly sure. I mean, you could probably just drive it down the river. I don't think... It doesn't need a more... It's got the most powerful engine in the game, doesn't it? But it's a heavy truck. Right, 260. Let's have a look over there. Ooh. Oh yeah, at least further away. Yeah, I think it is there. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Having such a low ride height is not playing well. I believe that's me stuck. Yep. Oh, very little input of power and all the wheels are just flailing. Right, let's string it back a bit. Try and cut through the woods. Instead of following the road, I'll just try and go through the woods. As long as I can get... Half my wheels are off the ground at the minute. over to the right, because I need to go over here to discover the Tatterin anyway. Ooh, is that the gap I'm looking for? Oh, it's a bit narrow. Do I think that Sabre designed specific routes in maps so the Transtar can go? No, not at all. Come on, get over the damn rocks. This winch is weak. Why are these tricks in the game? Why not? It's supposed to be a challenge. They can't just make the entire set of maps just all mud and snow. I mean, Spintires and Mudrunner weren't like that, so... My god. Where does that rock even come from? There's next to nothing I can do about this rock. There we go. My days. Snow sucks, but it has the same characteristics as mud. If Sabre do work on a sequel to Snowrunner, I do hope they fix rock collisions and traction and make sure they don't just come flying out the ground. Because I'm not going to direct you to the video, but I'll describe. So when I was back doing hard mode episodic, one of the episodes was based around rescuing the Step 310. So I drove along here. I think I used the dam, actually. It came along here and into there, and then I couldn't get out. So I went to get another truck. I went to get the Bandit to bring that around and do the same thing. And when I got back in, there was a boulder that wasn't there before. It was actually sat behind the truck, which is why I couldn't move. They come up out of the ground. It's ridiculous. Okay, that was one correct guess. Right. Let's head down here. At least I know I can drive that. So how far is that? Is that 700 meters by any chance? Just about. And then I need 700 meters in a different direction. So that would be on an arc. So not going to be in there. So, could be there? No, it can't. Oh, sugar, where was that? Basically, it's around here. It's an arc like that. I think it's about there. It has. Or what was it there? No, that's 800. It's something about that. Right, yeah, coming up here is going to be a Transtar job. Ow. Man, I've driven this truck a lot today. Oh dear. Ah, genuinely. Oh wait, she's like MVP tires. Come on. Oh yeah, do I have active suspension? Oh my god. Oh, no, it's that. Because it's got lift axles. You can't have active suspension. Ooh, that nearly caused massive, irreparable damage. Come on, off-road tires. You can get me out of the mud. That was close. What kind of ground have I found myself in? It's the big issue with this truck is just how low it is. Case in point. Keep on to the right. Those about the Jet tires. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it says they're worth it. The mud tires are really good, and the new ones for the Scouts, yeah, they're solid. They're wider, so you get better traction overall, especially compared to the terrible MS1s. You know what the S stands for in MS1, right? And it isn't so good. Right, 169 meters. That looks about right. Great. navigating down to the beach where I can't see. I think they're good at the start when we need levels to get other tires. Oh yeah, they completely overlook the fact that they aren't level locked, and you can just have them. But a lot of the mud tires actually look good and representative. But I don't play for how I don't tire select on how good they look, it's how good they are. Because it's makes a huge difference. Oh, this is... I'm not going to get across there, am I? Not really. Oh, look at the tow bar. And that's why. I'm just going to plow through the ground.